JR?
Bobby?
I want to talk to you.
I'm tired of going to bed.
I said I want to talk to you.
What the hell is this all
I
about?
thought you reached rock bottom when you tried to turn this ranch into an oil field last year.
That's all over and done with.
Well, maybe you better explain something to me now.
You have a little explaining to do yourself. I found Kristen in tears today because you're poking around at things that don't concern you.
This concerns me. I had copies made at the Hall of Records today.
Well, it's just a formality, but...
You call mortgaging Southfork a formality?
Yes, I do.
What are you two fighting about now?
It's after midnight.
You want to tell him?
JR, what is it?
Oh, Bobby and I just talking business, that's all.
Don't lie to him, JR. They're going to find out soon enough.
Nobody would have had to find out. Nobody'd have to worry until you started snooping around. I could have saved Ewing oil and everything this family owns, and Mother and Father wouldn't have to lose a minute's sleep.
Well, as long as you got us up, why don't you fill us in on it?
Sit down, Mama. Daddy. Cliff told Pamela that one of the reasons he's considering running for Congress is to try and stop Ewing oil in Southeast Asia.
Southeast Asia. I thought you said you wasn't going into that, JR.
That's what I was talking to Bobby about. It's a good deal, Dad.
Where'd you get the money to buy up the leases?
From mortgages. About $100 million worth.
$100 million? How, JR?
I had to go it alone, Dad. Hell, you'd have done the same.
I want to know how you raised $100 million.
Well, this family has a lot of assets when you add them all up.
We only have one asset. Southfork.
You mortgaged Southfork?
Yes. When those Asian whales come in, this'll be as if it never happened, Mother.
As if nothing happened. The first payment on those loans is due next week.
How could you do this without talking to me first, JR? How in the hell could you involve Southfork?
Dad, you and Mama had problems of your own. Now, you made me the head of Ewing Oil. I made the decision. I felt it was worth a calculated risk.
Our home a calculated risk? What kind of thinking is that?
Mama, don't worry. It's just business.
I'm capable of understanding business.
Now, I don't mean to offend you, Mama, but I want to handle this myself.
What are the chances of oil coming in before those payments are due?
It's going to be close. Real close.
Close? What do you mean, close?
Well, Dad, I can't pinpoint it. You know that.
JR, I want to know when you expect to strike oil over there.
Well, there's problems. The weather.
Well, how bad?
That typhoon hit the platforms. A lot of damage.
Well, what you're saying is we've had it. Finished.
No, sir. We're going to make it. You'll see.
Jock?
My God, Ellie. I don't know what to say.
I didn't marry you, Jock, to lose Southfork over an oil deal.
Daddy, it's not your fault.
Well, maybe it is, Bobby. I trained JR, taught him everything he knows. Gave him the fever for big business. But I never taught him when to stop.